Hello and welcome, I am Civilian and we are back with the Lava Cult, and I think as a cult we have come to the tragic realization that a good number of us have died not in lava. Now this is a very, very unfortunate. Look at this, there's someone even dead in here. Did someone drown? Goodness me, chops and I've forgotten how to pronounce that. They appear to, maybe they were knocked unconscious and then fell in and died. They definitely died. So yes, a rather unfortunate series of events, and we are separated. We are kept away from our precious lava. I don't know why I'm scrolling when I have hotkeys, but I am. We have a nearly constructed safety thing here. And I think, what do I think? I think perhaps we try and make a break for the lava temple meeting area thing. And we sort of flee the bit of the fortress that we're currently in. Now, I know there are a lot of undead still on the map, and forgotten beasts, and spooky ghosts. So that does make it difficult. That does make it difficult. But I think it's something we want to consider. I just don't feel happy having the cult separated from lava like this. It's a really upsetting turn of events. So let's take a look. Actually, we could dig a staircase down to a different part of lava. That would not be the worst thing. So if I aim a staircase, now we've got staircases. Is this the one that I have blocked? Haha, it is. So I've blocked the top staircase, but not this staircase that leads to the well. That keeps going. So what I might do is I might just start getting us down towards lava again. I think it's important to us as a cult. Oh, yeah, we can just pop down through that bit of cavern. Oh, we'll hit it here, but that's okay. We'll just dig. Where should we dig to? If we just go to here and then we switch back to up, down. Not quite, and then we go to here and then we dig up, down. Oh, this is beautiful. Look, fits perfectly. So we bypass this cavern layer. Yes. And then we keep going. Okay, we pass this one, nice and easy. And here is the lava. Here we go. So we're going to queue this up to be dug. And I think it's going to be good. I just think we've been too far from lava for too long as a result of this siege. That's okay, though. That's okay. And the undead siege, yeah, it is probably vengeance by that Wombat Man Necromancer that we stole all the books from. But we have got a lot of books in our library that our dwarves are enjoying, so that's nice. Oh, and the undead have made it down here. They are looking around. They're in Dwarf Comic's bedroom. Is that Dwarf Comic's bedroom still? If it's not, we'll designate it to be, because Dwarf Comic deserves it for being the hero this fortress needs. They're looking for us in the lava zone. They will only find ghosts. Oh, hey, we can finally build that well. So let's do that. We'll make a bucket. We'll get the rope. We'll get the mechanism. Beautiful. Let us just take a moment to survey the destruction that is around this fortress, because I didn't really take the time in all the chaos to really appreciate. There's the insane rodent, where all of the bodies fell. I think that was a new migrant. The King of Nip. We have got, who else? There's undead everywhere, scattered around the map. Many dwarves were not fortunate enough to make it inside. We have, of course, got our mighty war elephant. Rest in peace. There are dogs inside the moat, which is quite bizarre, actually. Let's see. We have dead undead. We've got dead dwarves. We've got the dwarves inside the little lake we had. I guess they got knocked unconscious and then drowned. We have Seven over here. Culthies made it here. Ethan and Legacy Gaming, both part of the military. They died fighting and trying to hold them off at the gate. Who else do we have? Bengals. Bengals didn't make it. My gloves didn't make it. Grem didn't make it. Oh dear, there's a lot of corpses actually. This puppy made it. This puppy that we've locked in the tavern, that's alive. And then in this entryway, this was the choke point. So along here, we've got a lot of blood. We've got the bucket, of course. We've got all of someone's teeth. Except the other one that's here. We have got a very mangled corpse. We have got Goran Jakovyan, I think. We've got some more teeth. There's a lot of, yeah, blood in the stockpiles. I would not want to eat any food that might be stored in these. More goblin corpses. We've got a lot of dead puppies. Our poor leopards, of course, didn't make it. Anubis shadows, dead here. Oh no, dead here. These are just bits of Anubis shadows scattered around everywhere. Michael Rector's something. Lower right back tooth. A lot of teeth around. Might need to do some teeth-based craft projects. We've got more dead dwarves here. Our war leopards, of course. The poor war leopards. They didn't make it. There's a few dead goblins on the staircase. Don't think there's a tremendous amount of corpses on the staircase itself. There's blood, but everything in our fortress is covered in blood at this point. Was anyone downstairs in the lava temple? There's a lot of ghosts in the lava, which is of course how they should be. All of these dwarves that died on the surface, the great tragedy that their souls will never be consigned to lava in the same way that these lava ghost dwarves have been. And that's really, really sad. That's really sad for them. I feel sorry for them not dying in lava. We've got a lot of corpses here. We've of course still got this kobold corpse from the start of the game that our dwarves never hauled away. I think they just really like it, and I'm glad that it's still here with us at what might be the end for our fortress, depending on how this siege goes. And so here come the miners. They delve ever deeper as we plummet ourselves into the earth, ready to reach lava once again. The goblins outside are taking pot shots at the local wildlife, since they can't really be bothered to actually, well, it's not that they can't be bothered, they can't reach our dwarves. We are safely tucked away inside. This is really what a siege is it not? Here we go. Who's doing this mining? We are making excellent progress. Legacy Gaming the second. After, of course, Legacy Gaming the first did not have their soul consigned to lava, and that does mean they are lost. You know, lava is it's the memory. Lava holds the memory of all of the dwarves that die and then are flung into lava. I mean, we could bring some of the corpses we can find down and dump them in lava. That might help. But a lot of the corpses are outside where the siege is, and that might be a little tricky. I don't know if we can do that. Legacy Gaming is rather slow. Legacy Gaming has only just become a miner. I think it's possible that all of our miners died, and then that is why Legacy Gaming's given up. It's okay, someone else will show up soon. Oh, we've had a camera jump, which is Draco, who's withdrawn from society. I would too, mate, given the situation. You were at the well. Someone has claimed a craftsdwarf's workshop. Someone that's not Draco. What? But everyone is named. Oh, okay. That's fine. I guess that happened. Let's see if Draco needs anything. We probably aren't in any position to provide what Draco needs, but we have got most things available within the fortress, this part of the fortress. I feel like we have good access to raw resources. We have all the gems, we obviously have the mines that are partially blocked off, I think, due to some Forgotten Beast things, but we'll be okay, we'll be okay. What on earth was I, thank you, what on earth was I doing here? We've got like a lever, and then like some mechanisms and a channel down, and then mechanisms and a channel down, and then like lava, and I don't really know what I was going for there. Oh, something weird has happened here. Vein wall. What? Oh, rutile wall. I thought it was some... I thought that was something weird. I didn't know what that was. Let's just, rutile wall. That seems fine. Let's just mine it out. I might be about to unleash the demons of hell, I guess, but it seems fine. Let's just keep going. Oh, the camera's just jumped, and that is because... Oh no, my Crundle has reverted to a wild state. I think it's already dead. Yeah, I think it just got murdered. Great, that means we're going to have more rotting corpses in the fortress. That's exactly what we need. Oh, that's quite sad, though. Now, the dwarves do not seem interested in mining this out. So what I might do is just reposition it slightly, see if that helps. So I've been just... Right. Okay, so I have just been letting the game run because it's taking a while to do this mining that I want to do. And then I look over and I notice a spam of messages saying, job cancelled, interrupted by corpse. Let's just check that. Let's see. Yeah, now where is this? This is over here. Right. How on earth did you get out? This is forbidden. This is forbidden. And this is unlocked. Someone has unlocked this. Bloody hell. I think someone said it might be the goblin things. The goblins could do this. We're going to quickly pull everyone back inside. Thank you. Thank you. Goodbye. Inside. Thank you. Who's this? They're dead. So yeah, I guess that's the goblin that's been running around unlocking doors, because that was definitely not me this time. I have been completely tabbed out. Sorry, Davy. You know what? I'm going to temporarily make this passable so that you can run back inside. Or they can just wait just outside the door. They could also do that. What's the problem? You can just tread over the corpses. Just go inside. There we go. There's one. Whoa! Look at that. Alright, I guess these are the ones that are stuck outside. Well, okay, you're dead to me. Just to make that clear, and then we will turn off... You know what, I might give them a tiny bit of time. I'll give them a tiny bit of time to get through the door. Okay, and they're not interested, so I don't want to let other dwarves out. So that's 2 more dwarves dead due to doors randomly unlocking. Where are you going? Why is this unlocked? Oh no! Why does this keep happening? Get your ass back inside this fortress right now, or so help me, you can all just die to undead, and I will not even try to prevent this. Okay, thank you. Yeah, wow, I guess that's the goblin gremlin-y thing that I heard so much about. Where are you going? Okay, it's forbidden. We're good. Okay, just the armor stand. I'm watching like a hawk now. How is the mining going? This is... Why not? Oh, because it's warm. Okay, that's fine. Let's just make it up down. You know what I think we should do? I think we should build some gates. I think if we build a gate here, we can make it taller. We'll make it go this way. We need to make it out of something that we actually have inside the fortress accessible, which is mostly just metal. Well, you know what? That's fine. We'll use these electrum bars because we can just dismantle it later if we choose to. And we will build a bridge here, which we'll build out of these bars. Beautiful. And then we will build a trap lever here. So, yeah, I think because these things are randomly getting unlocked and so on, that's concerning. And I think a very easy fix would just be put gates, close gates, and then we're safer from building destroyers. Is their location a bit weird? Yes. Yes. But, I mean, most of the layout of this fortress is a bit weird, so I don't think it's off form. Oh, oh, no, oh, why? I just spotted that, no! Who unlocked the bloody door? I don't know who's out there, but they're dead to me now. Oh, dear. Okay, let's get these gates closed as fast as possible. Because this is a mess. Okay, we need a bridge. And we're going to link up both bridges to the same thing. And we're just going to do that now. Not like that. Not like that. Not like that. Not like that. Resume. Okay, we've got a lot of dwarves isolated outside. What I'm going to do is I'm going to open up this tavern. And then they can flee in there. Okay, we've got one dwarf in there. Sure. You're there now. Oh dear. I'm gonna set this up so once all that's done, we pull the lever. I think that's important. Oh no, is this door open? Oh no 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 no! Why is that door open? Okay. We're gonna leave it super briefly. People are getting murdered outside. How many dwarves do we have left? 19. Okay, well we're locking the door. They're so keen to go outside. I should actually. I can't forbid because it's open. Get out of the. You know what? We're locking it. We're locking it, and all of you that get left outside can die. And if I have 2 dwarves left, then I have 2 dwarves left. How many dwarves do we actually have still inside the fortress? Not many. Okay, what I'm gonna do... Oh, I don't want to do this. Oh no, there's an undead here. We can't let them in this entrance. The trouble is, I could open it briefly, but the dwarves might not rush inside. Oh no, a Crundle has reverted. That is not a priority. Oh dear. Well, all of our dwarves are getting slaughtered outside, so that's fun to watch. Oh dear. Oh, that's nasty. Oh dear. Oh dear. I don't know how this dwarf stayed standing for this long. That was Mac. Blada. Death is all around us. Yes. Yes, it is. We're just going to stick our fingers in our ears and pretend we can't hear the screams of all of the dwarves that are dying outside. How many dwarves are we down to now? 10. 10 dwarves. So I think we're doing great. I personally think it's great. Everything's fine. Okay, fantastic. We have gates. The gates are closed. Everyone is dying outside and we can just relax. Okay, so I think everyone that was outside has now died, except for this one dwarf that was locked in here and is now going to die slowly. There is a food stockpile in there. Yeah, so this dwarf has wine. Ah, so if we can just dig through here. If the dwarves get round to digging through there, then we can save Davy. Well now, with Davy trapped in the tavern, with many dwarves dead, our final count is now down to 7 after I've let the game run for a while. After, you know, leaving it to run for a long time in order to, you know, allow our dwarves. Our stocks are doing fine. We have so few dwarves now that I've, given how much we have supplied, we don't really need to worry about it. And we have nearly dug out, you know, a secondary lava temple. So, I think on that wonderful note of everything is great and I like progress, that is where we are going to go ahead and let the undead into our fortress. I think really this is it for the lava cult. I think we are just delaying the inevitable at this point. 7 dwarves. Let's see what we can do with 7 dwarves. One final squad. One final squad of dwarves assemble right here at the entrance. Oh, we're not going to activate them yet. We're going to let them pull this lever first. And there go the gates. And now our last squad. Our last squad of dwarves. The courtyard is full of undead. So we're going to push out the main entrance. We are going to open... Oh, they're passable anyway. Of course they are. Everything gets unlocked. we are going to press out of the main entrance, and we're going to fight the last of the undead hordes. And our animals are going to be, you know, provide support. We're going to see how the combat reports go. We've got war dogs. War dogs are doing well. War dogs are doing well. But I think this will be the end of the lava cult. And they did not die in lava, which is surprising. But I think we'll just be dragging it out, sitting inside our fortress, slowly eating up our reserves. And that is not our way. No, 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 no. Our way will be the blaze of glory. That will be our way. Another recruit is dead. How many dwarves do we have? 6. We are down to 6 dwarves. Who will be the last dwarf standing? That is a compelling question that I would like the answer to. So let us see. They're teaming up. They're coordinating. They're assembling on the point where I told them to. That's good. That's good. I was about to criticize the dwarf over here for not helping, but that dwarf is actually a ghost. And I think the ghosts are indeed getting involved. Yes, this fortress is very much a fortress. Nyx has been elected mayor. Congratulations. Is Nyx the only dwarf left? No, we've got another one down. Another dwarf lost. That was Legacy Gaming. Legacy Gaming is dead. We have got how many undead left? A lot of undead left. The animals are getting involved. The leopard cubs are fleeing. Good for you, leopard cubs. You can survive this. Even if nothing else does. I believe in you. We have got the undead inside the fortress? No, we've got some dwarf that's very, very thirsty over here. Very thirsty dwarf. Oh, I don't usually think much. This is a dwarf that's sufficiently dead inside, but not interested in getting involved in the military thing. That's okay, that's okay. Are you part of the military? Yeah, you just don't want to get involved. I mean, fair enough, mate. This is the final battle, and it looks like you might win by hiding away. The last dwarves are holding out. They are absolutely holding out. How is this combat going? Thank goodness for that helmet. Wow. Wow. Crundle has reverted to a wild state. Great. Gonna make sure that all of the animals are fully released so that they can get involved in the melee. We've got war dogs going down all over the place. This goblin, there's just one goblin here that is absolutely, wow, absolutely mangled, but still standing. I guess that's kind of the point of undead, isn't it? That you can absolutely muller them and they can still stay standing. Okay, and we've just got this really protracted battle against one undead. Now, there's quite a few more on the map. They are going to take their time to arrive, but there are quite a few more on the map. I'm sure it will be fine, though. And it's raining. That's pathetic fallacy, that is, as the sadness at the demise of our lava cult is mirrored. We have no idlers, of course. I think you should be, if you're not fighting, I think let's all really focus fire on this one super tough goblin crossbowman. Yes? Yes. Oh, he's just punching a dog. He's not doing well, actually. Hopefully we can take this one down. Oh, let's see. We will either win this siege by some miracle, or we will die in glorious battle. I think it is more likely that we will die in glorious battle. We've still got 5. Davey, though. Davey is busy socializing. I don't know who Davey is socializing with. There's no... Everyone else is fighting. We are now down to 4. Still trying to kill that one really, really tough and amazing dwarf. Not dwarf. Goblin crossbowman. Undead. I don't know how it's still standing. I mean, that is the point of undead. But goodness gracious. This thing is tough. Everything is broken. Everything is broken, but it's still going, it's still standing, it's still tough. I don't know. So, the game's actually been running for 2 minutes, and this fight's... I got to go. I got things to do. Excuse me, can you dwarves hurry up? This was supposed to be like a big final confrontation. It's just a dog and a crossbowman. The rest of the military aren't doing anything. Do I need to... is it like I need them to be more active? Oh, talented fighter, skilled dodger. Our dwarves are doing very well. This fight is never gonna end. Colthes is dehydrated. I'm not surprised. This fight is going on for bloody ever. All of the corpses are rotting. This undead just won't die, and the other undead won't get involved, and my dwarves are too skilled to die, and Nick's just got re-elected, and Davy is still socializing. How's it going? Wow. Great. I don't know why the dwarves aren't really getting involved though. They are there. They're just not really doing anything? Oh, I think there's been some kind of dispersal. Okay, okay. I think the dog ran away. Oh, and the spear dwarf is fighting back. I don't know who that is, but it looks like we're finally doing some fighting. So, yeah, I'll have edited this all down, but it's really been about 10 minutes of real time that this brawl has been taking place between this one undead spearman. And I think it's partially my computer just tanking a bit at the end here with all the miasma, the ghosts, the corpses, everything that's going on in this fortress. But it's getting very silly now. It's done. I think that's good. Someone has died. I think it might be over. Oh no. Oh. The dog got murdered. Where are my dwarves? Okay, we have a dwarf here. The mayor. That's good. Where are my other dwarves? I don't know, but the undead are finally arriving. Just end this. End this. Oh, Davy is still stuck at the tavern. Go on out there, Davy. You can do it. Yeah. Davy is getting involved in the fighting now. We got a fresh fighter ready to get involved in trying to kill a singular undead. Once again, I don't actually I think we finally killed this one. Yes, I think we finally killed the undead we've been trying to kill for so long. For 17 minutes real time now. It is finally dead. And there is miasma everywhere. This fortress is a mess. We have... Oh, good job. Good job. Let's go here. Let's go chill in the courtyard because, yeah, you grab your drink and then let's head out to the courtyard because I need you. And we're just going to quickly cancel orders so that they can grab some food and drink, come at this refreshed. They're going to pull this lever so we can open this front gate so that the undead can get in so that I just don't have to deal with things. Okay, I don't think they will because they're active. You know what? That's fine. Just chill here. Our military are at their station. Unfortunately, the undead can climb in, they can't climb out. And there is now an undead on the roof taking pot shots. It's jumped down. Let's go ahead and get the squad involved. Kill, kill, kill. Goblin Bowman corpse. The ghosts are getting... I think the ghosts are doing more damage than the undead at this point. We are now down to 2 dwarves. Davy and Nyx. Who, I'm just going to take them temporarily. They have done extraordinarily well. Far better than I expected. I'm going to temporarily set them to inactive so that they can, you know, do tasks. They can pull this lever. They can eat and drink. Let's give them a little bit of a refresh before we go for the final round. I do believe the ghosts are now doing a large amount of damage. Actually, yes, they just... Oh, no, they didn't kill someone. I thought they killed someone. They haven't. Why are the undead fighting? Just end this. This video's been an hour and a half. I thought I shouldn't have started this whole thing. I just thought we were gonna just, you know, we'd just all charge out and then we'd have a bit of a fight and then the fortress would be done. But no. Okay, we're gonna find the undead. And we're gonna... No, that's not undead. They're all here. On the mountainside. They are moving. They are moving presumably over the mountain towards the fortress. They all seem to be moving as one. Very far away. So I believe that Nyx has passed out and is going to die. Undead. Here we go. Here come the undead army. They have quite a way to go, I think. But they are working their way slowly around the mountain. And then they are gonna climb down here, I believe. Here they go. Here they come. Yes, goblins, advance! End my torment in real life at how slow this whole thing is. Yes, I think this is the right time for the lava cult to end because the whole thing is getting so messy I don't think my computer can handle much more lava cult. Oh, here comes the army! Yes, undead. Undead, my dwarves are ready. We have got our Mayor Nyx, who is, I think, unconscious. And, yep. I think Nyx is just chilling. Nyx has... I don't know what's happened to Nyx, but Nyx is not okay. And we have got our last functional military dwarf, who is going to come out here and bravely face the oncoming horde. And is Nyx okay? No, Nyx is not okay. Okay, I think Nyx might be the last to survive here. There's a lot of ghosts. The ghosts are not really attacking our dwarves. The ghosts are standing with us. I think the ghosts know what is about to happen here. Where are the undead? They should be here. Okay, and so, with these last scenes of destruction around us, we have corpses strewn everywhere. We are on the surface, we are far away from the sweet embrace of lava, and so the undead begin to close in. We have got 2 remaining dwarves. We have got our mayor. There's not a lot of dwarves to choose from when it comes to mayor. Our mayor being watched over, I would say, by 2 ghosts. Our mayor Nyx, who doesn't really feel anything after being haunted by the dead. I would like to think that the ghosts of our dwarves are here in solidarity with the dwarves that are still alive. The dwarves that are still alive are dead inside completely. Now... Davy, and Davy, our last remaining mace dwarf, not actually terrible, a talented fighter, quite disciplined, a competent mace dwarf, is off to pick up equipment and then to take his station. As the last of the undead begin their descent down the mountainside, and by the last of the undead I mean there's a lot of them actually, at least they should be. Oh, we found Dubbo dead. Yes, everyone else is dead. They should be descending the mountainside. Ah yes, here they are. Where are they? Ah, here's a good group of them. Yes, they are indeed descending the mountainside towards our last remaining dwarf. And you know what? This has been a good series. I have enjoyed the lava cult, the sweet embrace of lava, the themes of lava. I think that I was perhaps unfocused this series. I don't think I've spent enough time micromanaging, building defenses, you know, basic things that people should do when they play Dwarf Fortress. I haven't really done. I think maybe, but you know, I think at the end I am proud of the destruction that I wrought upon these poor dwarves who did nothing to deserve what I did to them. And yeah, so here they go. We've got the last fight backed up by ghosts. Not... Oh, and our dear mayor... our mayor is now Davy, because Davy is the only dwarf. But our dear mayor Nyx has bled out and died. And well done, Davy, who is now being supported, I would say, by the ghosts of the dwarves that came before. How is Davy doing? Tell us about yourself, Davy. How do you feel? You cannot just stand by. You must take revenge. Oh yes, you feel vengeful, joining an existing conflict. Well, Davy has seen a lot of death. Davy is the last one to survive the downfall of this fortress. Oh, what are your kills? Do you have kills? Yes, indeed, some zombie goblins, some named zombie goblins, and a cave crocodile. Fantastic. And so Davy, our mace dwarf, will face down against the undead as they pour down the mountainside. And by pour down, I mean I've lost them again. Where are they? And it rains, but it is not raining enough to wash away the blood of the many, many creatures that have died here in our fortress, you know, recently. It appears... Where are the undead going? I assume they're swinging around to get into the fortress. They kind of have to go all the way around. Plenty of them have made it before. Yes, yes, indeed. I think they are swinging around to comfort Davy now. And I really don't expect Davy to win this fight. It's not that I don't support my dwarves. It's just that I don't support my dwarves in a situation like this. I don't think Davy's gonna win. They're heading at a bit of an odd angle to get into the fortress. Oh. They didn't go into the fortress at all. Davy is asleep. And these undead have no interest in climbing into the fortress. Perhaps they don't know there are dwarves here? Where are they going? Are they just doing laps of the map? Where are they going? Could they be leaving? No, 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 they're veering around. They're doing laps of the map. I see, okay. Okay. Okay, Davy, open the gate. Let's finish this. You can go to them if they won't go to you. Go pull the lever. Beautiful. Is the bridge gonna lower? Is it this lever? I think it might be this lever. And Davy is off to pull the lever. And Davy is just getting ready to face the undead, really. It appears that they are circling the map. That's consistent with the behaviour that I've seen so far of them. And I have seen a lot of behaviour from these undead. Now, Davy, it is your time to shine. Hold the bridge, Davy. I believe in you. Take your equipment, arm yourself, and let's end this fortress. And as the undead close in, I do believe they were sent by the Wombat Man Necromancer that we robbed so early on in this series. As they close in, I think, you know, we've had a good run. It's been a good fortress. I've very much enjoyed this, but I am very excited for the next series. And I'm not going to tell you what that's going to entail, but I'm very excited for it. And so let us watch the end of Davy, I suppose. Where is Davy? Davy is here, holding a choke point. Very sensible, Davy, when you are as outnumbered as you are. The leopard cubs, not sure. But now that the bridge is down, they can hopefully escape. One of them is dead. But hopefully at least some of our little leopard cubs will survive. And are the undead swinging around? Yes. Okay, Davy is holding the choke point. Davy has a little exclamation mark. Let's take a look. Davy is throwing a tantrum. If you take a look, Davy is throwing a tantrum, and I think that's really fair enough, given the circumstances. And so falls. Well, not yet. So is about to fall. Oh, the game's frozen. The game crashed. Our strength has been broken. I thought the game had crashed. Our strength has been broken. That is the end of the lava cult. I have been Civilian. I am very excited. Please stay tuned for our next Dwarf Fortress series, which will be at the same time, our usual Dwarf Fortress slot, next Tuesday. I will see you then. But until then, I have been Civilian. This has been Dwarf Fortress, and I will see you next time. Bye.